Hello, my name is Dylan Locke, and I am a marketing professional here in Los Angeles for the Los Angeles Chargers. Today, I have brought to you a business proposal that I believe will help our organization grow in this competitive industry. Every company has opportunities to grow in something better. We are all here to serve our customers to the best of our ability, and here at the Los Angeles Chargers, we are no exception to this standard. For many years, we have offered a unique game day experience for our fans to watch their favorite team play. Today, however, it isn't as simple as an electric game with a popular halftime performance. Today, all aspects of an experience must be considered when serving our loyal fans. We must look at aspects beyond the game, such as shopping, lodging, food, and even the atmosphere. Through this analysis, I have taken the time to gather information regarding where we are as a team, as well as possibilities for growth in today's tough industry. First, let's look at who we are. We are the Los Angeles Chargers. We are a top competitor in the National Football League. Our motto is the game beyond the game. And what does this mean? It means that we are more than what we leave on that field every week. We are a culmination of our team, our fans, and our organization. And if any of those parts fall, they all do. We seek to offer a unique game day experience unlike any other. Our services include season tickets, family packages, unique fan experiences, merchandise, etc. Anything that is unique to our brand. Just in the past couple years, we have even erected a $5 billion arena to help support that unique experience. However, with this grand venture came high expectations. This leads us to some of our customer feedback that shed light on one of our overshadowing issues, our food. The first piece of evidence I would like to reference is a review left by Mr. Andre Ojeda in his blog in 2021. He rated our food as a 2 out of a possible 5. This came because he claimed that the expectations that were set with our high-dollar arena overshadowed the reality of what we put out inside of it, specifically in our food. Now, the internet is riddled with bad reviews of similar nature, but I would like to highlight the one that you see here. Mr. Markazi posted this to his Twitter account in August of 2021. It reads, "There was a lot made of the $15 pepperoni pizza at SoFi Stadium, but it was a bigger issue than that. The prices and appearance of many of the food options at the stadium left many fans upset." He then shows us a picture of the various items that we have available at the stadium. So what can we make of this? A business need. And that need is an improvement in food quality and ultimately the fan experience. By taking steps in this direction, we can aim to reinstill the trust of our loyal fans. To do this, we need to create a new and fresh idea. This needs to be centered around improving the food quality first and foremost. However, through this proposed solution, we will also be able to improve the overall quality of the fan experience as well. So here's the proposed solution. And that is one that our competitor, the Las Vegas Raiders, has already employed. This involves contracting a celebrity chef to appear and serve as a vendor during at least 4 home games of the 2023 season. This could become a more permanent solution if it all works out, but for now, it is just something that we are looking to try. In light of that, we recommend to spend somewhere in the range of $10,000 to $20,000 per event for the chef. This appears to be at the lower end of the range, but still where we can guarantee a well-known name that can provide higher quality food. I have come up with 2 options for this position. The first is Chef Antonia Lofaso. According to Celebrity Chef Network, she was a top performer on Top Chef and appeared in other such cooking shows. The best part of her is she's already establishing a name for herself right here in Los Angeles. The second option is Chef Darren McGrady. He is most well known for being a royal chef who cooked for Princess Diana and her family. Now, either one of these candidates can make an instant impact on the food quality given their credentials. That will solve one issue, but again, it will also go well beyond that. This move could also help revamp the entire fan experience as a whole and add a new layer to it as well. Let's talk action plan. This plan comes with 4 steps. The first being setting up interviews for these veteran chefs. This will not require any resources other than the time and effort it will take to reach out to each one. We'd like to have this done by the final week of May of 2023 so that we still have enough time to complete our other action items before the first home opener. We will know that we have succeeded in this part of the plan when we have successfully interviewed both of the potential clients. Our next item will be selecting a chef based on the interview and forming a contract with them for the season. This will require much consideration as well as a lot of work with our legal team in drawing up our contract. We would like to have this item completed by the second week of June of 2023. This will allow ample time for a decision to be made and a contract to be formed for our new chef. We will know that we have succeeded in this item when the contract is signed with our new chef for the 2023 season. I would also like to point out at this step that if we assume the chef will require compensation at the high end of our budget, that we would like to budget for the full $80,000 that it would take to contract them for the 4 home games. The third action item will be selecting a spot and purchasing any extra materials for our chef. Selecting a spot will require some careful thought as we want as many of our fans to see this special vendor as possible. We would like to have a spot selected and set up by the third week of August of 2023. This will allow our team to gather resources needed for our chef and staff and properly set up before the beginning of the season. This will be a success when our team has successfully found and set up a prime location for our chef to do what they do best. This will allow a little less than 2 weeks for our marketing team to spread the word through our most powerful resource, social media. Also in this final step, we would like to do a final rundown to make sure all of the boxes are checked for a successful opening. When all the steps are completed, our success will be measured when we open our doors for our first home game against our division rivals, the Denver Broncos, and our customers are able to indulge in this new venture. In all, we can see that it is obvious that we remain a successful organization, but as any great franchise, we have room to improve. I know we can all agree that our loyal fans are our number one priority. Identifying their needs and brainstorming solutions is why I am here to help. Through extensive research and careful consideration, it is my recommendation that our organization solve our wavering food quality issue by bringing in a celebrity chef for a minimum of 4 home games in the coming 2023 season. Not only will this reinstill the trust that our fans have in us, but it will also offer a new piece to an already one-of-a-kind game day experience that is so vitally important to our success in this competitive industry. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today, and I would now like to open the floor for any questions on clarification.